Hey guys, Press the Bell Comic Book University and New God Special, issue number 1. I don't know if there's going to be a number 2, but there damn well better be, alright? But regardless, I'm going to make this nice, short, sweet, and simple. If you are interested in buying this, you've already bought it, you've already read it. Let's be realistic, right? When push comes to shove, you probably realize that this comic wasn't for you. Now, I don't mean that in any sort of a negative connotation whatsoever. There was still a lot of really good stuff here, a lot of nostalgia, a lot of good stuff, but you didn't get anything new as far as story-wise is concerned. This book, as I feel, those of us who know the stories of the new gods of Orion, Darkseid, who I love that he wasn't even in this issue, he was mentioned, but 3 stories, and he wasn't really even in here. But push comes to shove, with the Jack Kirby story at the end, and oh God, Walt Simonson, oh man, I love that he got thrown in here. I absolutely love it. But that first story, all things being what they are, they weren't really meant for us, the super fans, the guys who already know all these guys. This book, this entire comic was basically made for new people to jump on. So I'm going to recommend something that some of you might completely flip out on, all right? Maybe consider getting this book for someone who doesn't know who the new gods are. Okay, somebody who maybe isn't even that indoctrinated with DC to begin with. You know the people I'm talking about. They can name the Holy Trinity. But when you say something like, oh, do you like the Green Lantern? Like, yeah, I love the Green Lantern. You say, which one? And they look at you like, huh? Yeah, those guys. No disrespect towards them, but maybe they need this book. I don't know if this book is going to wind up turning out to be, worth $1 million sometime in the future. Highly unlikely. Because they're, come on. But when push does come to shove, I do believe that this book is better off in the hands of those who don't know who these characters are. It's a really great way of basically cutting your teeth into the DC greater universe, the cosmic universe, and the new gods of all things, most of all. So, yeah, that's the way I feel about this comic. Absolutely love it. I'm going to give this comic an A. Even though there was nothing really in it for me that made me go, oh, wow. No, there wasn't. But I think that what it was intended to do is exactly what I'm indicating. So that's just me. Anyway, guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University. Oh, there will be Mr. Miracle next week. Class dismissed.